Get the start hit. Get up. Get up. Keep going. Ball in front. Nice ball. Pino, who's in? Good shot, kid. Something in front of us. Getting way over. Wow. Hey, whose ball's that over there? AJ's got his other two balls here. Another shot. Yeah, stand up. It's like hello? It's not so dumb. You don't even have to look. Between one and probably That's your problem, right? Nope, perfect. A little closer to the ball. Let's probably go closer to the ball. There you go. Don't be short. Come on.
I'm like, the amount of everything you do when I get home. Oh my God. That one.
Where'd you go? I missed the shot, but I saw it.
Yeah, but
Tried to go the other way. Yeah. First one?
yeah, I'm not going to sit out for that to happen.
No, that's one. No, it's. I've seen a lot of those. Come on.
Splash and then floss.
Ball. Come on. Now we're getting back.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Oh, come on. Good ball, Ross. There you go. Hey, let me go on that. Okay. This one? Yeah. No, don't do this. Yeah, man. Got it? Nope. Oh, yeah. Ball. Ball. First ball should be. Thought for sure they were going to do that. Ball. Come on. Good ball. Nice ball. Yes. No. Come on, Dewey.
Balls are exactly like him.
You're not right with me.
Good ball. It's like championship.
It is. Oh, every time I look at this ball,
I'm Mark.
yeah.
Oh, that was a thought. Here's what I go. What's that? Go on. You know, let me roll on that. Do that too. Oh, I don't think you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what Richard did that the first time.
Yeah, but it's
I get the point. Yeah, right. No, I don't. Yeah, who's got the point? Someone? So.
Your ball's in front.
Yep, sure. Sure. Hey, come a little more. Come this way. Short. I should have stopped there, right? I almost said you. I know. I wouldn't care to do it.
Yeah. Let out work.
No break. Yep. Check. Easy. Check. For point. Put it in the right spot.
Hello, everybody. This is Luciano DeCensi now on court one for this one-loss match of Frank and Russ versus Pino and Gino. It's tied 7-7. Got to get to 14 though to advance the fourth place game. Winner will take on Stewie and Taylor. You just saw Russ there rolling his ball long. Now here comes Gino. Gino is the son of Pino. So you can see Rosati both in the scoreboard. His ball is long. Okay, Pino's going to go again. And Pino this time rose on the Paulino. Frank's got a ball in the back still. He fires, clips it clean. Frank got it. A clean shot from him. Now his team's got one. He's going to roll in for two here. So they have the lead currently. And here goes Frank now. Rolling, 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 rolling. Uh-oh, is it strong? It is. Oh, he bumped on their ball, on Russ's ball, and bumped it out. So it's only one for Frank and Russ, but they take the lead with that one. Now up 8-7. Ooh, missed the roll there by Frank. He knows it. He's not happy about it. Should have gotten two on that frame, but just a little too strong and a little bit of a nudge. Bumped Russ's ball out. So 8-7. Here goes Russ now, going to use that wall. Use that wall. Use that wall. And he's next to the Paulino. Pino fires, picks it clean, no problem. Gets it out nicely. Russ again. Trying to put that ball back. This one well short. Leaves it open for Gino now. He'll go the same way, trying to get just past Russ's ball. Is it going to get there? No, he's not able to get past. No good. He's got to throw again. We'll see the adjustment here. Goes a little bit higher up on the wall. This time, touches his ball a little bit, and good ball by Gino, now in, but Frank can see that, so he'll line up for a shot. Frank the corner. Oh, he touches Paulino, 2 pushes it down. And Russ just looking at it. Not able to get the point out of it, so Frank's shot, he hit it, but there's too much ricochet, too much going on, ball's moving here and there. No good. So he's got to roll his final ball. Pino still has another one. Here he goes. He's rolling. He's yelling at it to get on the Paulino. Oh, and it races right by. Just a little long, but it's still a great ball. Pino's going to shoot this out now. Pino fires. Oh! 2. Hit it square and stuck around for 2. Big shot by Pino. Now it's 9-8. Gino throws a Paulino out. It's too long. We only have one Paulino throw rule here at the club. So now Russ will get a chance to put it where he wants. Okay, there we go. Gotta fix the camera real quick. Okay, so Gino rolls first, just past that green line. I'm gonna assume Russ is rolling. He is. Straight at it he goes. Trying to take the point away. Here it comes. Just gets past Gino's good ball next to the Paulino. So we'll have a Pino shot. He fires. Oh, got everything. Paulino goes to the left side of the back wall along with Russ's ball. So they'll hold point. So Pino and Gino, father and son, discussing what they want to do. They have Gino's ball in front. They couldn't hit down. Or maybe he wants Gino to roll one down, see where he can put it. Maybe he can play on it if he keeps it in bounds. So maybe a couple options they want to discuss. They're going to have Gino roll at it. Gino rolls straight at it. Good speed. It's going to hold in. It looks good. It's going to hold. Good. It held it in. It held it in. Man, that was questionable. It looked like it was picking up speed, but then slowed down. And he's in for the point. Nice job by him. Oh, and Frank misses to the left. So a misfire on Gino's ball. Frank fires. This time clips it and bumps Paulino a little bit. And he'll give the point back to Russ's ball. But it took 2 shots out of Frank to get that done. Now Pino. Off the wall he goes. Looks to be good speed. Is going to fall in. Oh, no. Didn't come off the wall with that angle that he wanted. So it falls behind. So Russ's point is holding right now. He's got another one in his hand. So currently, if nothing gets changed, it's 9-9. Russ trying to retake the lead again. Off the wall he goes. Coming down. Here it comes. And lands onto Pino's ball. And it's 2 for Frank and Russ, our 2001 champions. Yep, 2021, Frank and Russ won this tournament. So here they are again on Sunday, currently in this tied for 5th place match, you could technically say. Trying to take another step closer to try to get back to the finals. The winner of this game will go on to play Stewie and Taylor. Good first ball by Russ. His team up 10-9. They're going to have Gino roll on this. There he goes. Then he stole it away from Russ. Great ball by Gino. Forcing Frank to now shoot this out. I believe this is the first time Gino and Pino have played together in this tournament as father and son duo. A great showing they are having this weekend. Oh, and Frank through the uprights, no good. So their first time playing together in it. They're in this tie for 5th place match. Uh-oh, Russ does not like it, says it's hard. He trots down quickly to go check it out. Oh! And he stole it away. So at first didn't like it, but a nice point. Okay, here comes Pino now to shoot. He fires. Oh, glimpses it. Oh! Hits Russ's ball, touches Paulino, comes back off that wall, and Gino now has the point once again. Oh, man, I thought that was going to go with it, but no. Paulino decided to hang around. So now Frank's got to roll his final ball. So it's short. So Gino's point is holding. Gino and Pino each have a ball. So they could try to get 2 to 3 points out of this frame. Gonna try to go around. Gets through. And it's 2. Gino back-to-back throws are in for a point. And it's Pino with the final ball. Trying to get 3 out of the frame. He's rolling, trying to get around Frank's ball. Does it? Does it? It does! Is it enough? 3 it is for Pino and Gino. Now they're up 12-10. 14's that magic number, though. Big frame there for the father-son duo. Gino rolls. Gonna touch off that wall to come in for a point. Ooh, yeah, a little strong on that, but a decent ball. Frank's going to look at it. This is about 20. I think he wants Russ to roll on it. Oh, he's going to say he's going to shoot it. Frank fires, clips it out. Ball's head to the back, and it's going to be... Ooh, Frank's ball kind of came out a little bit more towards that end. Kept rolling. Frank says it's his. Pino wants to just double check. So Frank able to execute on that. And Pino confirms it's Frank's point. So now Gino will go once again. Same exact ball behind it. Let's see if Russ and Frank want to shoot again. Same exact ball. So they'll have Russ go in this time and roll in. Russ uses the wall, hits a little bit earlier, and Russell, great point to steal it away from Gino. Pino fires, he got the Paulino. Oh, and ricochets to the back, and now he's got the point. Frank fires, hits his ball down. Oh, and then the ricochet does not go the way he wanted. So now Russ will throw for their final ball. Russ says it's short. Frank says, no, it's not short. Not in for the point. Frank says just one. So, Pino has a chance to win the game right here off of his Paulino shot. They have one. Trying to get the second point here to advance to the next round. They're going to watch this ball come in. It's rolling, rolling. Oh, and just too strong. Almost touched the Paulino. Not able to do it. But it makes it a 13-10 game. An opportunity to win the game in advance. Not able to do it off his Paulino shot. Just rolled a little too strong. And now it's 13-10. Gino, two phenomenal rolls last frame. Let's see if he can put them back again. He's going to use the wall. Great first roll right there. Same ball. 3 balls in a row like that. Just a little bit past the Paulino. Frank's going to shoot this out. Very consistent rolls there by Gino. 3 in a row just goes just a little past that Paulino, and it's in behind. So the 14th point is right now established. Frank's going to try to shoot this out and get him the point. He'll fire, misses to the left. Oh, no. So a missed shot by Frank. He's going to shoot it again. Fires and misses again to the left. Oh. Two misses, but Russ still has his 2 balls. He's going to have to roll in and steal this away. Right now, Gino has the 14th point, just a little past the Paulino. Here goes Russ. Trying to keep them alive. Russ is going to land and bump Gino's ball out, and he gets the point. Big time ball by Russ to roll in and get it. Now Pino shoots. Oh, and it got the Paulino. To the back wall it goes. Pino Paulino showing up here in these late frames. Russ, the final ball. He's got to steal this away. Russ off the wall. Does it have enough? Is he going to get there? Oh! Is it enough? Frank's looking at it. He got it. They're going to come down to check it. What a roll by Russ with their final ball. They're going to measure it, so we don't have any. It's very close. We don't have an official call just yet. They're going to measure it here, but Russ giving his team a chance. What a roll. It could be in. They're going to measure it out. No, I don't think so, no. Very close from my angle. Some people are over hovering, but they just want an official measure. James Salvaggio is on it. This is for the game. Could be it. They're shaking hands. And it's just a bit short. Oh, tough. A great roll by Russ, but it's a little bit short. So it's Pino and Gino winning 14-10. They will go on to the fourth place match to take on Taylor and Stewie. We'll get these other games going. Then we'll have our winner's bracket final on court 3. I'm just try to advance these games real quick. Advance. And then, so Gino and Pino will take on Taylor and Stewie on court ABV. Then we will have Jose Bato and Pat Peasant take on Joe Stazar and Tony Melorano on court Vandra. Let me unpause that. Oh, I'm sorry, court ABC. They'll be right here on this court. Bracket control. Push there now. You should see it in the scoreboard section. That is our next game here. I will stay on the mic for that, for this one. We'll go to commercial break. Let the guys kind of get together, get their stuff together, readjust. But we'll have 2 games going on. We have a Final Four established. The Final Four is here. Who is going to win it all? Stay tuned and you will find out. I'll be back soon. Thanks. welcome back, everybody. This is Luciano DeCensi here on the mic. You are going to view the winners bracket final for the 2025 Club Molisani Charities Mauro Frate Memorial Bocce Tournament, as it's Jose Bato and Pat Peasant versus Joe Stazar and Tony Malorano Sr. Both these teams undefeated in this tournament. Looks like Tony Sr., they have won the toss and will receive the Paulino first. Oh, and the first Paulino throw is a violation. Tony overthrew it. So now Pat Peasant will throw and put the Paulino where he wants. We only have a one Paulino throw rule. So he'll get a turn to try to put it where he wants. He just puts it past that green line. And now it's Tony Sr. He will be first pointing between him and Joe. And then Pat Peasant will be first pointing between him and Jose. And here we go. We are underway. Our winner's bracket final. Tony Sr. starts us off. Goes near the wall left. This ball never came in. Ball falling too far out. No. It's point, but very open for Pat to roll. Jose and Pat, last year's runner-up. So they're trying to get back to the finals and win the title. They won it 2 years ago. They're trying to go back-to-back. But Natali Scala and Anthony La Barbera put a halt to that, as they won the championship last year. Pat's first ball is short, so both first points are no good, and Tony still has it. These two teams were sitting for a bit as teams were playing, working their way through the bracket, make sure we try to get teams advanced up, kind of put everyone on the same schedule. So these two teams have been sitting, so you're maybe seeing a little bit of the, I've been sitting for a long time, been sitting for a while, waiting to play. And Pat right there adjusting very well and putting it on right by the Paulino. Joe's going to come for his first shot of the match.
Yeah, I think so. No, it's going left.
Joe Stazar fires, picks it clean.
That opened it up for me, though. Yeah.
Good first shot by him.
Hey, just to reach, though. Yeah.
And now Jose Bato will have to use his first ball to roll in. A very nice ball, touches Paulino. Good first roll by him. Joe fires, oh, misses through the gap. So Joe's second shot, no good. So now it forces Tony Sr. to roll in, trying to beat Jose's ball. He still has one in the back left. Tony's ball short, no good on it. So Bato's ball's the point. He's going to try to roll in for two here to start this winner's bracket final. Off the wall he goes. He walks down with it, trying to fall in. Is it enough? Can he get there? Just one, says Tony Sr. Jose says it's close. They want to measure. We got a first measurement here. The winner's bracket final, the first frame. So as they measure it out, you can see in our right corner, our sponsor for this year's tournament is Phil Italy. If anyone is interested out there for thinking about going to Italy, want a vacation out there, but you're not too sure. I don't know where to go, and I'm not too sure about the tours. Phil Italy can help you out. He can get you any private or any custom tours you would like. You can give him a call, reach out to him, email, and kind of explain what would you like to do, and he can give you ideas, different tours, or what exactly you want to see all around Italy. That's what you're interested in. Contact Phil Italy. He will customize a tour for you. And we thank him for sponsoring this weekend's tournament with 100 teams involved. So it was 1 point. Bato was short on it. Now Peasant, but Paulino in his possession. Put the Paulino middle of the court. Pat's ball in front, good. Joe checking it out how far it is. He wants Tony to roll in on it. Tony wants to talk it out first.
Yeah, I'm here.
So discussing what they want to do, if they want to shoot, roll on it. Good first ball by Pat, putting them in the discussion of what exactly they want to do. Kind of one of those iffies. Do we want to roll on it? There's maybe enough room, but should we just get rid of it to make room? It's in front. What do we do? And they're going to decide to shoot it out. Joe from the corner now. Oh, see, Joe does not like it. Pulls back and talks to Tony. So we're going to have Tony just roll on it. So Tony Sr. rolls, going straight at it, trying to beat Pat's ball. It's falling a little bit to the left. Does he backdoor this? He says it's good. Pat double checking it, confirms it's in. Now Bato will line up for a shot. Bato fires, picks it out clean. His first shot of this winner's bracket final is a direct hit. And Tony again will line up for a roll. Tony Sr. straight at it again, trying to duplicate the same roll, putting it back on. The line's there. Is it enough speed? No, it's going to be short of Pat's ball. No good on it. He's looking around at the situation, but it's no good. He's pointing near the wall that he wants Joe to use. Joe straight at it. I thought Tony was pointing towards the wall, but now Joe straight at it, strong, and taps on Pat's ball. Oof. I thought maybe they would use that wall to try to come in, but instead rolled straight at it and bumped on Pat's ball, moves it up a little bit. Joe again. Ball is strong. This one, ooh, this is gone. Gone. So Pat's ball holds strong. Now, Pato and Peasant each have a ball. Pat's going to roll straight at it. Potential three-point frame here. They just got to pass up Tony's ball. Uh-oh, Pat's ball's falling. All right, should get around that, and it does for a point. There's two. Jose Bato now will use the wall to point in for three. There he goes. And it's three for Peasant and Bato as they go up now 4-0. Pat and Jose both in their black uniforms today. Joe in the white shirt, Tony in the black jacket. Pat from Canada, Jose from the Michigan area. Joe and Tony are members here at the club. Pat puts the ball center court. He rolls straight at it. Trying to get back to the finals. And a ball nicely in front. Jose has won this tournament twice throughout the years. And Pat won it 2 years ago with Jose. They might have... Here comes Joe. Good clip shot. Years ago, this tournament was a four-person tournament, and I'm not sure exactly if either one of them have won the four-person format that we had for this tournament. But since this went to a two-man tournament, Jose has 2 championships, and Pat has 1. Jose won it with Jason back in 2020, and then Jose and Pat won it in 23. His next ball, Pat rolls, is short. So now Tony Sr. going to try to steal it away from Peasant on a short point. Trying to get it around. He'll get the point, no problem. Decent ball there. Court 2, Court ABV, it's Stewie and Taylor versus Pino and Gino. Taylor and Stewie are currently up 5-4 over there in that 4th place match. The winner of that match will play the loser here. Bato hits and clips. So we have the final 4 teams are currently all playing. Loser of this match will play the winner of Court 2. And then the loser of Court 2 will be eliminated and finish in 4th place, which is a phenomenal run with the 100 teams playing this weekend. So much talent here at the club. And Tony again rolling in. Well short though. So we had 100 teams, a Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday morning, and Saturday evening flights. There goes Bato. And we took the top 6 out of those flights to take 24 to Sunday. And with the 24, we're down to the final 4. You have 2 out-of-town teams and 2 club teams still alive. Pino and Gino, Joe and Tony, club members. Stewie and Taylor, out of PA. Jose and Pat, out of town but different locations. Jose, Michigan, Pat, Canada. I would say Toronto, Canada. So nice variety. You got a good mixture here of out-of-town and club members.
Stay off of us. Stewie.
But now it's Joe Stazar now. From the corner, will try to point this in and steal it away from Bato. His ball is... Ooh, it's slowed down there. Did he go too far over? He says it's good. Jose wants to measure it.
Give us 2 at least. Oh, it's 3? Yeah. Oh, there's 3. Yeah, I didn't know. Shot, Taylor. Right? We only give up 1.
So they're measuring it out, and it looks to just be 1. It's 1 for Joe and Tony. They're on the board with their first point. So it's 4-1. Here in this winner's bracket final. Whew. 107 people watching. Thanks everybody for tuning in here. You see Tony Sr. rolling now. This Polino throw is near the wall. This ball is going to be long. So Pat's just going to roll in. Pat Peasant now rolling. Here he goes, trying to steal it away. Gets near that wall, good speed, and he does it. Great roll by him. Here comes Joe now. I think they're going to try to shoot this out. Maybe Tony's going to go. No, they're talking about it. Little window there. Both these teams still undefeated. Here goes Joe. Here we go. He fires. Oh, he clipped it. Got some of his ball, too. They're in for the point, but it's wide open for Pat to put another ball on. So not the execution that Joe wanted on that shot. Wanted to try to pick that clean, but couldn't do it. But it's going to make Pat go again. Pat a little unsure of it. It's going to be strong. It's in for a point, but long.
Taylor, quit talking to Jimmy. Listen.
So Tony a chance to put it on.
Yeah. The same line when we played this corner shot for the wall.
Tony Sr. rolling in, one of the founding members of this club, is in the winner's bracket final, and he puts the ball on right next to the Paulino. Tony Sr., what a great roll there. Pat and Jose talking it out. Paulino, if he gets it, will pop to the left.
Okay, I've never said that before. Short's okay. How about it just being right? Yeah, look, play the same line. Just be here.
Bato fires. Oh, he stuck it on that shot.
Oh, yeah,
What a hit and stick, just replaced it. Color exchange. Stewie got a little frightened there when Jose stuck it. Man, that was crazy. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. The color exchange. Oh my, they were thinking that if he shot this, Apollino would go with it. Let's see if Joe can do the same thing. Joe fires. Oh, he got them both out. Oh, so they went for it. He got them both. So they're just going to give the Jose that roll there. Give him the 5th point. Oh, thought maybe he would get everything, but instead picked that clean and got the other ball. So just 1 for Pat and Jose. So a shot by Joe is not what the result he wanted. So Pat and Jose keep the Paulino, make it a 5-1 game. I mean, I was really hoping it, like, back-to-back sticks with Joe right there. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy if you would have stuck that one. Just color exchange for color exchange. I was waiting for it. But end result is Joe just got too much on it, wasn't able to keep it around, stick it, or bring that Paulino down. And just one for Pat and Jose. So Pat's ball in front, room. Tony Sr. rolls in trying to beat this ball. Going to use the wall. Is it enough speed on it? No, it's short. No good. So Tony Sr.'s ball is no good on the roll off the wall. Not enough speed on it to get it. So now Joe lining up for a shot. They're going to try to hit this out. Either ball or Paulino is in play. Probably one more. We got it. Oh, we got the Paulino too. Gets the point though. So hit Pat's ball, which ricocheted into the Paulino, goes to the right corner. And is able to get the point, but room for Pat to roll in. Pat rolling in along the side there. Nice smooth roll. Nothing to worry about. Not even close to near that back wall. Good speed on it. Nice point. So we'll see what Tony and Joe decide to do. We're going to have Tony roll on it.
Easy. Easy. Easy.
Here goes Tony. Rolling straight at it. It's got some speed. Can it touch the Paulino? Tony Sr. rolls down and gets it on top the Paulino. Okay. There goes Jose. Last frame. Stuck a ball. Color exchanged it. Let's see what he does here. Oh! Just through the gap on the right side, misses and got the back wall. A missed shot by Bato there. So Tony Sr.'s roll on the Paulino to the right corner, able to get the point. That was an incredible roll. So Joe still has one to go. And Jose still has a ball. They were coming down to look at to make sure the balls were correctly put back in the right place. Kind of came off that wall, moved a little bit. So Jose with another ball. He fires. Oh, got everything. Balls are still rolling. And he gets the point. Oh, man. Whoo. Shot the right corner. And off that ricochet, Paulino moves to the other side, and the balls move around, and Jose's ball is right in front of that Paulino, where you see Tony standing right now. He wants Joe to hit this thing solid. So the break goes to Jose on that shot. Oh, and he... Oh. They want to measure. Joe shot that, hit the ball in the Paulino, then it ricocheted over to the right side. One for sure. They're going to measure for possibly two. So Joe's shot, not the result he wanted, hit the target, but unfortunate ricochet. Gives one to Pat and Jose, and they're going to see if they have two to make it official. Just waiting for them to measure this out and see the result of the game, of the frame. So they're measuring it out here. So once again, our sponsor, Phil Italy, our sponsor for this weekend's tournament, he is offering for the next 24 months, if two people book a tour, a trip to Italy with him, he'll take 5% off the tour. So that's a deal right there. You get a trip to Italy, you get someone to show you around, give you the tour, introduce you to everything, kind of show you around Italy, certain places you want to go. Phil Italy will take you there and give you the tour, the customized tour that you've been waiting for. And it's only within the 24 months, 5% off if two people are interested in taking a private tour. Like I said before, you can customize the tour. If there's a day here, a day there, you want to go see a certain sighting or a special area of Italy, he'll take you there. If there's some days you want to do different stuff, you customize the way you want it. He'll do it for you. Phil Italy, thank you for being a sponsor this weekend. And if you guys are interested, check it out. He has a website. You can see all the different tours. Even if you don't want to do just the two of you, maybe you want to do a group, you want to meet some people, go to his website. He has a list of all the scheduling that he does throughout the year of the tours that he has listed. Check it out. See what he has. It's www.philitaly.co. You could call or text him or email him on the website. Everything's in that right corner for you guys to check it out. So, thank you. And they're still measuring here, and it looks like an update on court 2. It's Taylor and Stewie winning 14-4 against Gino and Pino. Congrats to Gino and Pino on coming in 4th place. An awesome run by them. That's the first time, like I said before, I've mentioned it, that's their first time playing together in this tournament. A nice run by them, incredible finish, and an awesome weekend, and it results in a 4th place out of 100 teams. So we're down to 3 now. 3 more teams left. And we'll see what happens here. And Jose and Pat got 1 point out of the frame, now making it 6-1. Good first roll by Pat. Okay, Joe now lining up for a shot. Joe fires, gets the Paulino, pops it to the back, so we got that. As they hold point, 6-1 here. Pat and Jose got to get to 14 though to advance to the Mauro Frate Memorial Finals. The winner there will be undefeated, and they would have to wait to see who they play. It could be Matt and Taylor, or could be the loser here. If they beat them, could go back and have a rematch against the winner. So we'll see how it plays out. 3 teams left. Got to find out who's going to win here to advance to the finals. And of course, in the finals, it's double elimination, so you got to whoever's undefeated, you got to beat them twice. And then the undefeated team's got to beat the other team just one time to win the title. So we keep it all the way through. We don't change it just for the finals. I've seen some people do that before, or some tournaments. You get to the finals and it's just like, hey, one game, that's it. We're playing it out. It's like, I mean, you do double elimination. You got to keep it double elimination all weekend long. You just got to play it out the way it is. So that's why it's crucial here for to win this, because then you have a chance. Maybe you'll sit down for a little bit. You got to wait. And we've seen teams before that they go to the finals and wait it out, and then they're a little bit rusty in that first game. Joe fires, clips it out. Nice shot by him. We're coming down to the finish here. 3 teams left. Bato now rolling in his first ball. Great ball by Bato. Right in front of that Paulino. Whew. What a weekend it was here at the club. Been here since, what did I come in? I was even here, I think, Tuesday. It's been a long week, but almost to the finish. Here goes Tony now. Tony fires, and misses everything. Got nothing on that. So a miss shot. Jose holding the point. Joe saying it's not too much of room, but we gotta point this in. Tony analyzing the situation. It's a 6-1 game here. We have Jose holding point. He still has 1 ball left. Try to get in there, try to steal it, try to put something close. Just cannot burn it. Because then it's a wide open situation just to roll in for 2. Tony can shoot it again. He fires. Oh, that time. Oh, hit it square and the ball went nowhere. So they went with another shot again and no good on it. So Jose just going to roll in here. Looks like going to be a clean 2 points. And it's 2 for Jose and Pat, making it 8-1 here in the winners bracket final. I think Tony was trying to hit that and pop it over. I know a lot of his other balls were on the other side. And he thought, let's go for it. You know, if you're just rolling, maybe you give up 1. Just tough break there. He hit it and it just went nowhere. So 8-1, Pat and Jose. Pat keeps the Paulino. Goes a little further with it this time in the middle of the court. A nice ball. Let's get a little bit more. There's room. There's room in front. Ball in front. Tony could roll on that. Another questionable decision. So Pat putting them in the position of trying to figure out what they want to do. It's in front, but there's room. You got to get around it. I mean, if he uses the wall, he could do it. I wouldn't mind rolling along the wall. Oh, it's over 2 feet, I think. So yeah, I think they're gonna have Tony just roll on it. Oh no, maybe they're gonna have Joe shoot it. And those are the in-between ones where it's you could go either or. We could shoot this. We could roll on it. I think there's room to roll, but shooting's not a bad option either. Joe fires, so he hits the shot. What's that? You need your rest. All right, so Joe's shot now being measured out. Okay. So Pat's ball stays in. So Joe's shot, not able to get the point, but he hit it. Oh, I thought it was. They were in. Okay. Correction on that. Joe's ball is in. Now Pat's got to roll. Okay, Pat once again rolling straight at it. Oh. This one is well short. No good. Okay, so now here comes Tony Sr. trying to get them back in a rhythm, in a groove. They're down 8-1. Got to get something going here. Don't want to get this too far out of a lead and not have a chance to be able to catch up. Tony going to go off the wall, and it gets past Pat's ball, but also short too, so both balls short. So, yeah, Jose just going to roll in. Going to go the same line. Now he just needs to pass up Tony's ball off the wall, and he will get it. He got the point. It's still short in front. There's room to roll. So everyone's just rolling a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Let's see if Tony can do it here too. So this time, Tony just going straight at it. And Tony Sr., good ball, goes straight at it. Wish he would have done that the first time. Okay, here goes Jose now. Bato fires. Oh, clips it out. So he's able to get that out. Now Joe has the final ball of the frame. So they went with shooting that out, and let's see if Joe can roll this in. Oh, Joe's talking about the Paulino now. They're talking about hitting the Paulino. Hitting the Paulino, and if you get it down to the back wall, it could be 3 points. Something could spark them a little bit and get them, with 8-4. Or you want to roll in, try to get the 1 and make it an 8-2 game. It's another conversation to kind of have. Do you want to go be aggressive here, or down 8-1? Let's go for the Paulino. Try to get 3 out of the frame, which you should be able to get if he does hit the Paulino. Or it's, hey, just let's roll in, get the point. Let's get the Paulino back in our hands. Let's see what they elect to do here. This would be a big shot if he's going to go for it. Yes, he is. They're going aggressive. I mean, the worst thing, and I want to say it. I'll wait, I'll hold. Joe fires Paulino, he gets it. Oh, man. They went for it. Oof. They went for the shot. He went for it, and it ricocheted and gives Pat and Jose 1 point out of the frame. almost got it, the 3 points that, the execution. Wow, that's a tough break. He executed the shot there, just ricochet in the back. Did not result in their favor, just gives 1. And I like that play. You're only giving up 1 point. You need a big spark. Let's go for it. I like the move. That's what I agree with that call. That could have been the spark. But instead, it's a 9-1 game. Pat rolled his ball. Now Tony Sr. putting it on. Good roll by him. We'll get a shot out of Jose. Oh. Yeah. He fires. Oh, man. He stuck it around. Wow. So he stuck that ball around. I thought he was going to be on top of the Paulino, but it goes out a little further. So now they have 2. Tony's got to put it back, but we see this where this is going. Okay, Tony again puts it on. A little past. Okay, Jose again going to shoot this. He fires. Oh, okay, he pops that one out. And it's 3 right now. Joe still has 2 balls in the back. Pat has 1. Joe rolls. Try to put it on. Trying to reach, get on the Paulino. Joe stays our good roll in front. Jose says that it's 15 inches. So Pat trying to roll in and steal it away. It's long and gone. So Stazar's point holding. Here's a chance for 2 points in the frame. All right, Joe rolling in. Oh, it goes past and good. 2 it is. So after the frame with the big ricochet, they weren't able to execute. They bounce back and get 2 out of the frame, making it a 9-3 game. Paulino back in Tony's hands. Well, we will see what he does with it. So a 9-3 game here, winner's bracket final. One team trying to take the next step. You guys can see the Paulino there. And Tony Sr. Middle of the court will roll. He rolls straight at it. Tony Sr. pushing. Oof. Too much room in the front. Just too much room. Pat's gonna roll on it. He will use the wall to try to go around Tony's ball, and no problem there. He's in right next to the Paulino. Pat Peasant from Toronto, Canada. Here goes Stazar. He fires. Picks it clean. Nice shot by Joe. Pat again will go. Trying to put it back exactly where it was. Pat again. The consistency. Oh, a little long. Oh, I thought it was going to be right there by the next to the Paulino. He's a little long, but still the consistency, keeping it around in that area. Oh, Joe wants to Tony wants to talk to Joe about it. He was thinking about shooting it out again. Joe's going to walk down to check it out. Yeah, they're going to go with Tony just rolling. Tony wants to steal this. Oh, no, he does not like it. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, it's going. It's pushing. It's pushing. Oh, man. He was walking it down, yelling at Joe, it's short, it's short. But it goes off that wall, comes in, a nice ball for a point. He did not like that roll, but it turns out great for him. Let's see what Bato does. He fires, clips it out clean, no problem. So now Joe will roll in, trying to put back the same ball that Tony put on. It's all about having good speed here. He's going to use the wall. Off the wall, Joe goes rolling in off that wall. Could it land on Paulino? Just a little touch, and he gets it. Great roll by Joe. Almost on the Paulino. Okay, here comes Jose. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Shot from Jose. He fires. Oh, and he hits that front ball. And it's Joe with the roll in for the point. And it's now a 9-4 game. That's a 3-0 run by Joe and Tony. So now back-to-back frames, they've gotten the points. Could be building something here, getting more of a rhythm going. Some great points last frame. Tony Sr. once again will go straight down the middle. The line and the speed looks good. It will be right in front of the Paulino. We get a score check real quick. That is the correct score, 9-4. Okay, Bato again. Shooting. He fires. Oh, and gets that clean. His ball trails a little bit. Joe's goes to the back, or Tony's goes back to the back wall. So now it's wide open again for Tony to point in. So Jose, a misfire last frame, gets that one to start the inning here. Tony, again, rolling straight. Oh, and this one is long. Just put too much on that one. Oh, I don't know if Pat likes this one either. This one's strong by Pat. Uh-oh. Could it lay on it? It does. Oh, man, that one had even more speed than Tony's. That would have went past it. But instead lays on Tony's ball and gets the point. Okay, Joe. Trying to put it on. He's tapping the floor. Wants it to slow down. His ball, is it going to touch the Polino? No, it goes past two. It's a little long. And it's in, but long. Okay, here goes Pat again. He will adjust on this. We'll see how it comes out. This one's a little better, a little long too. That one's a little long. And Joe again. Let's see if he adjusts here. Everyone so far has been long on this roll. We'll see what Joe does. See if he takes off a little speed of it. He does, but is it going to reach? Oh, he took too much off. No good. Not enough speed on that one. Kind of saw all the long balls and just took too much off of it for the speed. So instead of having Jose shoot his ball out, Jose's just going to try to roll in for two. Straight at it he goes. And it's a good ball by him. Two for Jose and Pat. Now up 11-4. $11-4 ball game here in this winner's bracket final. 100 teams started the weekend. We're down to 3 teams left. Winner of this goes to the finals. The loser, it's not eliminated, but will have to play Matt Taylor and Robert Stewart. Right now it's looking like it's Jose and Pat in the finals. We'll see if Joe and Tony can muster up a comeback here. But Pat and Jose just need 3 more points to get back to the finals, where last year they fell short to Natali and La Barbara. No, Joe's fires. Oh, switch. All right, got it. So good shot there. Able to get the point too. Pat rolling again. Ooh. Baizano talking to Pat as he rolls. So it's open here. Tony Sr. is going to roll in. Good ball. Off the wall it goes. And right in front of Paulino. Great roll by Tony Sr. Jose wants to know where the Paulino is at. Okay, here goes Jose. He fires. Oh, man. Oh. Whew. Picked it clean. Nothing moved. Wow. That is smooth shooting. So Tony trying to put it back again. And Tony, again, a little long the plane of a great roll. It's a good ball. Great ball, actually. Yeah, so Jose's going to roll in on it. His last throw, he picked Tony's ball clean. Didn't move anything. Okay. Off the wall. Jose goes. And a beautiful ball by Jose right next to the Paulino. Tony wants him to Joe to shoot this. Let's see. Shoot this and we'll see the ricochet after. Each team has 2 balls more towards the back, I should say. You can see the left-hand side, there's 1 each, and the right-hand side, 1 each. When you're really kind of looking just for, you shoot this, Polino goes back, your ball goes maybe with it. Could he pick it clean? That'd be pretty sweet to see. Be 2 points if he could. Joe fires, picked it clean. Joe Stazar with a clean shot. Shot for shot. Wow. Big hit by Joe there. It's a 4-0 run by Joe and Tony to make it 11-5 run. Oh, excuse me. It's not a 4-0 run. Jose and Pat scored to get to 11. But still, great shot by Joe to slice that out of there for a clean break and get their 5th point. Okay, now Tony. Straight line at it after Joe's clean shot. Tony rolls long on this one. Not the one you wanted. After a big shot like that. Pat does not like this. This looks long and gone, and it is. Pat rolling again along the wall. And this time he's short. Oh, man, 2 back-to-back throws by Peasant, no good. First ball long, second ball well short. So Tony Sr. holding point off that first roll. There goes Jose now. Straight line, that's better speed there, great roll. Right next to the Paulino. Joe Stazar now running for a shot. Last inning, clipped one clean to get the point. Can he do it again? Yes, picked both of them out. Got him. Big hit by Joe. Hit that Jose's ball and Pat's first ball. Big hit by Joe right there. Big hit. So got them both. Jose's got to roll the 4th ball. Puts it by Tony's ball. Tony and Joe have a ball left. We're going to have Tony roll in on it. Tony's going to roll. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it came back in. Oh, man. Wow. Tony's ball, that looked rough. Running into Pat's ball, but it bumped into it, went near the wall, and then came down for the point. Wow. Tony is fortunate there. Just to get past that. Wow. So now Joe trying to roll in, make it 2, and cut this down to 1 possession. Joe trying to hold the line. Enough speed on it? Is it enough speed? Just 1. Oh, Joe's not able to close the gap to 1 possession, but it's Tony Sr.'s ball that bumped into Pat's. That is the point, to make it 11-6. And it's a big opportunity there to kind of cut it to 1 possession. Oh, Tony going long here with the Paulino. Tony Sr.'s ball in for the point. They keep the Paulino. Tony Sr., oof. First ball is well short. No good on it. Pat last frame had 1 long ball and 1 really short ball. See if he corrects himself here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's 3 in a row. 3 missed throws by Pat now. 1 long and 2 short. So here we go. Let's try to readjust again. He doesn't like this one either. Is he going to get past? Oh, it's falling. Oh, it's 4 in a row. Back-to-back frames. Pat is not able to steal away the point from Tony. So Tony's first ball in front, not great. There's room, but Pat not able to steal it away. Now Jose's got to go. Jose trying to go around Pat's first ball. He does, off the wall. Beautiful roll right in front of the Paulino. Great execution there. And stays are now. Joe lining up for a hit here. He's had some big shots in the past couple frames. Let's see if he can do it again. He'll fire. Got it. Oh, and the bump off the ricochet. They got the point. For a second there, it looked like Jose's ball was going to come back in, but Joe clashes with it, and they hold the point. So Paulino in that left corner, and Joe has the point. He thinks it's 2. He says pretty sure, but Jose wanted to know the situation. Jose rolling the left side of the wall. Will open up a little bit. He's got the speed, very good speed, keeps it in, and it's point. Great roll by Jose Bato. Okay, Joe again. Him and Tony have 1 ball each. They're going to try to shoot this out. Joe fires, hits it square, keeps it around. Joe stays there with a big hit again. Is now on the Paulino. 1 point for them. Now Tony's got to roll and see if he can get 2 out of it. A roll from the corner. Trying to get 2 out of it. They got 1 now. Oh, not able to execute. So back-to-back frames with opportunities to get multiple points, but it results in back-to-back frames of just 1 point. But Tony and Joe have knocked the lead down to 1 possession. It's 11-7 here in this winner bracket final. Okay, Tony Sr. Tony Sr., great ball to start the frame. Jose now up. Bato fires, got everything. And the result is Tony's point. So the hit by Jose, the ricochet goes back, or stays with Tony, I should say. They stay with the point. Jose again fires. Oh! Hit it square on his ball, stuck around for the point. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hit that shot square on. Tony's ball hits the back wall, comes up, and Jose ball hits it and stays right in place right there next to the Paulino left-hand side of it. Big shot there. Joe fires. Oh, through the gap. Oh. That is tough to swallow. He shot right through the gap of Jose's ball in the Paulino. Tough shot there. Okay, so Tony and Joe kind of looking at the situation. Joe just shot, and his ball went through the gap. Not able to get a shot out of there. So now Tony Sr. He'll roll off the wall. Looks to be late. Could he bump in that ball? Could he bump it in? Oh! Tony Sr. off the wall, bumps it in. Huge roll by Tony. Wow, the execution there worked perfectly. Roll off that wall, bring it in, have the good speed on it, tap that ball in. Just tap it in for the point. Tap, tap, tap. Tap it in. And that's what Tony Sr. just did. So we had a big shot by Jose. We had a big roll by Tony. Thank you.
Listen, 2 hours from Columbus to here.
Oh, wow. Oh, and Peasant. Oh, man. Oh, the balls came back. Peasant shot it, knocked it. Tony's ball out. Now they're sitting with 2. Oh, my goodness. I'm sweating back here. You had Jose's shot. You had Tony's roll. Now Peasant's shot. The Canadian with the big shot there puts him back with 2 points right now. He still has one more ball to go. Joe has one now. Joe fires. Oh, just got clipped the 1. Okay, so he took 1 out. So he was trying to go for it. Yeah, not the worst outcome. Got 1 out. Pat still has a ball left. So here goes Peasant off the big shot. Rolling down, trying to get 2 out of the frame. Is it going to reach? Not enough speed on it. But it's 1 for Pat and Jose. Off that big Peasant shot. Oh, man, that was a good frame. We had Jose's shot. We had Tony's roll. Now Peasant's shot for the point, making it a 12-7 game. Pat puts it long. They're 2 points away from returning back to the finals. They won it 2 years ago. They were finalists last year. In a winner's bracket final. They're 2 points away. A great roll by Pat. Okay, here we go. Winners bracket final, 12-7. Here goes Joe Stazar with a shot. Joe fires. Hits it square and sticks around. Great shot by Joe. Trying to keep it going for him and Tony. Pat Peasant again. Big shot last frame. Good roll the first time. The second ball. It looks like he doesn't like it off the rip, and it comes off the wall. He'll lay on Joe's ball, but it's open for a point. Pat really didn't like that ball, but he got the point. But room for Tony. Uh-oh, he says he's short. And it is well short. So Tony's ball well short. doesn't like this one either. He said not much better. Oh. It's pushing along. It's pushing. He is not happy with that one. That is short, no good. So Tony's both rolls are well short. Joe has one ball still. Jose still has 2 balls. Joe and Tony got to figure this out. They don't want to give up 2 here. That will be it. So the past 3 rolls, nobody liked their throws. Pat's first ball was right next to the Paulino. Joe hit that. Then Pat rolled, didn't like his roll. He went past the Paulino, landed on Joe's ball, or tapped it, and then Tony threw twice because his balls were well short. So that's the situation we are in currently. Joe has their 4th ball here. He's in the corner. Oh, he said it's long. So he doesn't like his roll either. Oh, it's falling. It's going past, and it's no good. So Pat's ball's holding point. Jose has 2 balls to win this. Just needs to roll in for the win. Here we go. This could be it. Jose trying to punch him and Pat's ticket to the finals. And that's it right there. Jose and Pat win 14-7 and will move on to the finals undefeated. Nice win by them as they advance and return for the 3rd year in a row in the finals. Jose able to close it out on that final roll. Tony and Joe will suffer their first loss, but they are not out of it yet. They'll have to go to court 3 to take on Matt Taylor and Robert Stewart in the 3rd place match. The winner of that will go to the finals and see if they can get it done and beat Jose and Pat twice to win the title. But we got one more game to the finals. It will not be on this court, so I will end the stream here because this stream will be done with this court. The finals will be on the middle court, the ABV court, but I'll start a brand new stream with that one anyways, just to make sure it's clean and everything. So closing this one off. If you go to our YouTube page, subscribe. Let's see, do I have the link to the other one? Yes, I do. I'll put the link in the chat, and that is where the 3rd place game will be. So Jose and Pat win 14-7 in the winner's bracket final, as they will go to the finals and wait for their opponent between Matt Taylor, Robert Stewart, or Joe Stazar and Tony Sr. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.